episode of the Booth Review. We're talking about the worst inventions ever. Talking to you, Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube!
What do you need a Rubik's Cube for? That thing. By far, the worst invention of all time has got to be the unicycle. So why do we need a bike? A bike? It's not even a bike. It's a unicycle. We don't need that. You can walk faster without a unicycle. You have a bike, which is two wheels. That's how you get around. Or you can have a tricycle or a quad. You don't need one wheel.
Have you actually seen a person ride a unicycle?
Yes, I have.
They go really fast.
No, it's dumb. They're just balancing back and forth. You can't carry stuff. You're going to be off balance.
Could you ride a unicycle?
I cannot because it's useless. It's the worst invention. What's the worst invention you have then?
The worst invention is definitely the onesie.
The onesie?
The onesie.
Well, how is that the worst invention? What if you just like it being comfortable when you're trying to go to sleep?
No.
What? You're just all...
By no means should anyone ever wear a onesie.
Explain what a onesie is.
So basically what it is a pants that cover your foot, and it covers everything but your hands and your face, and it even has a hood. The onesie was simply an invention to take advantage of people that would buy anything.
Like the Snuggie, but the Snuggie is open air, and a onesie is closed, right? Do onesies have gloves? Are your hands open?
I think they are. I think your hands are open.
I agree with Billy. There's no conceivable need for a onesie.
I'm not going to say that I've ever worn a onesie, but if I was given one, I might try it out.
The worst invention of all time has to be space travel and NASA. Why are we focusing on space and Pluto and all those planets instead of Earth, where we are?
Oh.
Completely agree. We should be going underwater instead of outer space. There's no aliens. There's no aliens out there, guys. We don't need space.
I disagree.
Why?
Why?
Because why would we just limit ourselves to a small portion of the universe? You know how big the universe is?
Do you know how big the ocean is? It's pretty big. We haven't even been down there.
The ocean or the universe?
What's more relevant to us on Earth? In the ocean or out in space that's 3,000 light years away? We can't even get to it. We're just like, oh yeah, it's 3,000 light years away. Oh, okay.
What if we ever actually learned from going to space?
Gravity?
Our solar system?
We didn't learn gravity from space. We learned that from an apple.
Oh, yeah,
on Newton's head.
Yeah,
solar system, what did we learn?
We learned what's in the solar system. And we
stars,
learned that
gas.
there's multiple solar systems.
Alright, so there's value.
How do we know there's multiple solar systems?
We now know what all those light dots are in the sky.
That's true.
They're gas.
Multiverse? What about the multiverse? We learned that.
Multiverse?
Mini universes?
No, there's no mini universes. Those are stars.
Black holes.
Black hole?
Possibly a way to go back in time.
But why is that?
Who knows?
Why is that relevant to us? We don't care.
Wormholes.
We don't care about wormholes.
No, Billy has a point. The first person to get himself or herself in a black hole with a GoPro, billionaire.
The GoPro's lost forever. They're lost forever.
But if they figure out how to get back.
Okay, without space travel, how would we have ever gone to the moon, though?
Who cares about the moon? We have day moon. We don't need to go to the moon. It's bad news.
And how would we claim it for America if we never went to the moon?
That's true. The moon belongs to America.
No, no. I think recently China just went to the moon.
We put our flag on it first.
Yeah, but the flag's white now because the radiation from the sun. So the flag's just white.
What do you mean the radiation from the sun?
There's no... The flag out there is just going to be a white flag. There's no stars and stripes on it anymore.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. It's just a white flag.
Josh, if we did not invent space travel, where would we go when the Earth overpopulates and we have to leave the planet because there's so many people?
We go to the space station.
We would start weeding the week out. Natural selection all over again.
Do you think, Cole, there are things in the ocean we haven't discovered yet?
Yeah.
Like what?
There's sharks down there still. There's some amoebas down there.
I think we're gonna find some prehistoric
or fish
or fish. Yeah, that's what they are.
Or fish.
I think we're gonna find something really old down there.
Megalodon could still be alive.
That we didn't know existed, and there's just a few of them. But if we go to space, we might find aliens.
Yeah. No, there's no aliens. They would have found us by now.
I think you guys don't want to go to space because you can't handle the thought that there could be aliens.
No, there's no aliens because they would have found us by now. Unless we're talking amoebas, because I don't think amoebas...
more advanced than them?
Yeah.
Amoebas
See, no, Billy's point. What if we are the most advanced society in the universe? And they're waiting for us to come.
And we're going to go see the Planet of the Apes? That's what we're looking for, the Planet of the Apes right now? How long has the space program been going on? Since the 68?
60s.
Since the 60s. And we don't have a picture of Pluto. That's ridiculous.
Wait, what do you mean we don't have a picture of Pluto? I see the things with all the planets lined up all the time.
That is a drawing. Alright guys, we've talked a lot about space and the worst inventions, so now it's time to give our reviews. Why don't you go ahead, Josh?
I would like to give this review a 4 out of 5 booths because I feel like I've been enlightened by our discussion of space and the ocean.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to give the onesie a 1 just for its name, onesie. Same with the unicycle, even though I kind of like the unicycle, but I'm going to give space travel a 5 because I have no idea why that would be a bad invention, but that's my opinion.
Alright, I'm going to give the unicycle 2 boots because it does bring some entertainment when people fall off and stuff, but there's no need for it. We don't need the unicycle. Thanks for watching this episode of the Booth Review, and we'll see you next time.
If we didn't have the unicycle, what would Russian bears ride?
Tricycles.